Is it?
With that look on
Yeah.
your face, Eric.
I didn't think we had the entire set already. Down there.
Why do I feel like there's something missing on my attributes page? And
all of your favorites are gone. So on your the sidebar on the first page, it didn't transfer over the favorites, which is the only thing it didn't transfer over.
Look at the bumblebee.
But everything is everything's still in there. You just have to go to features in Spellbook to find them.
and
I got freaked out because I opened Cheeto's stream and like Eric asked his question and there's like a 5-second delay. So Eric asked his question twice and it was like, did he just think we didn't hear him? But also, why is he using the exact same voice inflection?
Oh. New unreads.
Alright, I wanted to do focus chat because someone forgot to do something, so I have to add it to the stuff that needs to be done.
Was it me?
Me?
No, it's John.
Okay.
Don't yell at me. I already got yelled at for prepping DnD today. I did not.
You me.
I didn't. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke.
I don't think you get back out of this joke.
Like, nice shirt, Eric.
Satire.
Thanks.
This man literally
It's a
goes,
mixture.
Yeah,
Hello,
let's
mixture.
start an argument now. So I'm like, all right, I can do this. Oh my god, my foot hurts.
Well,
I so misheard that. I misheard that. I know I did not hear correctly.
What? What did you
her
hear?
brain also hurts too.
I heard fur.
I did accidentally say fart because I put I almost said marshmallows. I put mashed potatoes in my mouth when I said foot.
All right, we all
had a
ready?
mixed menagerie of, like,
We're missing one camera, Mads.
I'm just finishing eating something that's very phallic looking.
I mean,
I want to see.
We all want to see that.
No, I'm good.
Are you eating a banana?
We're just talking about penises when, like.
I'm eating a glizzy, but not with a bun. So.
Oh.
Well.
Yummy.
Yeah, peak screenshot stuff, you know.
Oh my god, I literally have a photo of Eric, like, eating. What was it that you were eating that had the white stuff on the end of it? And I took a picture.
Oh yeah, it was a pretzel stick with a big hunk of white beer cheese at the end. It looked like he was sucking a dick to completion.
Delicious.
Send it to me. I want to see.
It's like when you go to
I already
Cinnabon
did send it
and
to
you
you,
get like
Will.
the cup of like
You told me
frosting
I was mean.
jizz and you just dump it all over there and you're just
I sent it to you, Will, the day that I took it. 'Cause I knew
Oh,
you would
I don't-
appreciate it.
I'd like to see it. I didn't see
We
it.
could probably send it.
I don't. We same as with most people. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a great picture.
Mm-hmm.
So, Dianea, what do you want it to do?
I don't know. That's not the point of the spell.
God, here we go again.
Okay, I've got it. I will type it before we start. What? If you're gonna make me stand up, no.
Is it gonna be make poopy pants again?
I can't put the mashed potatoes on my penis.
What?
Why not?
He just yelled from the other room, "Hey, John!" And usually when she says that, she means I have to stand up. And I told her no standing up, but then she just said she wanted to put mashed potatoes on my wiener, and I don't know how I feel about that. The answer is yes, but not right now.
John, do you want to see a nice playmat?
Sure.
Will, concentrate. Concentrate, Will. Concentrate.
But also
Hold on. Stop distracting me. I'm trying to type something.
look.
I'm not looking.
He's telling you not to distract him.
But it's
Will.
fun to distract him. I don't concentrate well. Hey, let me roll for concentration.
There you go.
Concentrate. Concentrate.
We'll figure it out as we go along, Dianea. All right, we ready? Where are you at? Come here.
Come get your butt slap.
Yep. Hither. Don't you tell me to hang on. D&D starts at 8:15. You all know this.
We're way past
Classic
8:15.
Petra. Now that she's been told she can do what she
Now
wants, she uses it.
she's blaming me for it, by the way. So.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
So happens you give her a bit of leeway and
You're getting water. Okay, there's bottled waters right there. You want cold water? We can't all be perfect.
sorry about that.
I don't know.
Right?
Look
Like,
at
I can't
Jackie.
relate.
Yeah.
I'm glad someone else saw my
It's
face. I was
not-
like, can
it's
we not?
that. It's that you're doing it very slowly.
We need to write theme song.
I'm gonna get my ass
How-
kicked.
By the way, Will, how did you add that?
The inspiration?
Yeah.
I clicked on the plus
Where?
on the
Oh, I
sheet.
see.
Yes,
We
we have
do-
stacking inspiration now. It
we
works
d-
the same
we
as it
do
does
ha-
in Baldur's Gate.
We do have one, by the way. We do have
Yep.
one that we have not used.
Okay, you're gonna have to re-say that.
On your character sheet?
I'll put a screenshot in the focus chat.
Okay. Yes, everyone gets their inspiration back. And they now
Wait, I have a new
should
picture.
have stacking. Stacking inspiration. Okay. Is everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get right into it. Who wants to tell us what happened last time?
I got put in detention.
I see it. It was inspiration with the plus minus button.
Yes, you got put in detention.
We learned how to stop someone from being mind fucked in a sense.
Correct. What else?
I shifted.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody everybody kind of shifted.
How did you kind of shift it?
No, like everybody that was to shift kind of shifted.
Except.
What's his face?
Walter.
Yeah, that's why I said kinda. That he's the kinda.
Yes, Nicola had his first transformation, which he was able to keep his humanity. Good job, Nicola.
Good job.
Vetra, being the class brat, did class brat things and was not too happy about it. She had a stern talking to with the teachers, and the teachers have now been paid off by the Volkovs, which means quadruple points for Gryffindor,
Yeah,
and
it's just
Vetra
like
no
the
longer gets any
Shalimars.
sort of detention. And if you guys think that's unfair, take it up with the principal or the Volkovs, either or.
I'll do it.
Wait, hold on. Quadruple points for Gryffindor for the rest of eternity, or for last session?
They're paying really well.
Until Vetra is
until-
not in school.
I don't think Nicola once has lost points for Slytherin.
until things cool down, the tensions. I'm kidding, by the way. That is a joke from the midweek. You guys did charms class with Professor Gaunt, and you learned
What a butthole.
He's a great professor.
how to break someone out of mind control, which, funnily enough, was very useful for the next event that happened. A few months later, you're just minding your own business in Hogsmeade. It was the last Hogsmeade trip of the year before you guys are shipped off to the new world. And you were all of a sudden attacked by mind-controlled students. After talking with some of the mind-controlled students, you figure out that Queenie Bee is involved, the bitch. And where we ended off was Remelia and Vetra
Out of character.
out of character wise, very strange for their characters, skipping together towards the castle.
Nicola feels a
Time
disturbance in
to
the
smoke
force.
the bees. You did look at what I put in chat earlier, Mix, right? I was trying to convince you and Ava to smoke the bees with your smoke bombs.
I don't have smoke bombs.
It's Nicola and Jerry that has smoke bombs.
So Cherry can share, but I definitely think you guys could do it.
Nicola, how many smoke bombs did you have? Because you used one the other day.
Yeah, I had 4.
Nice.
I've been noting down my equipment stuff.
Good.
I even reduced the potion ingredients for the suicide potion I gave to Dinah.
Nice. You guys make your way to the and will just be theater of the mind for the moment. To the front gate. You stand a little bit back, and you most definitely see students there, and they're acting very strangely. Some of the more sporty ones are screaming at each other. Some of the more flirtatious ones are touching each other very inappropriately.
Oh god.
Some of the quiet ones are sitting there at park benches with knives, carving names into the wooden benches. Everyone is acting really fucking crazy. And they're all wearing those bee brooches.
So Cherry, Ava, about those smoke bombs, bees hate smoke.
Even wizard bees?
One way to find out, right?
I mean, I think a smoke bomb in general.
I think
I mean, I
that's
don't
a
like
great
smoke.
idea.
Alright, lasses. I know someone who is allergic to bees, and he got stung on the deck one time. He puffed up this fucking big and died.
Are you allergic to bees, Reese?
No, that wasn't me. I'm still alive, obviously.
Oh.
I don't think she was asking for the term of now, just in general.
Yes.
I don't know.
Have we, on our way to the castle, did we get approached by anyone else?
No. I assume you guys didn't go the direct path to the castle. But essentially, you didn't really see any other. You saw a few students here and there, but they were mostly concerned with their own business. Whatever that business was, they were all acting very strangely.
What specifically were they doing strangely?
You saw two kids were walking on their hands, walking down the path. A couple of third years were making out in the middle of a path. You saw a two kids just screaming at the top of their lungs, louder than you've ever heard a kid scream before, like a blood-curdling scream. And a few more were running around in circles, pretending to catch fireflies, but there was no fireflies there.
I don't know. Could be like thestrals. Could be just fireflies that we can't see.
No, I feel they got crazy.
Sorry, John, I have a question just really
Yeah.
quickly before we get into this. With break control, are we gonna have to keep casting it like every so many turns, or once we've broken control, are we okay?
So essentially, when you use break control, you force someone to make their wisdom saving throw. So if they succeed the throw, then you don't have to cast it again if you
Okay.
don't want to.
Okay, and that continues for like the rest of the evening, or until a different encounter with a different person that's using it?
So it's a one-time use. So you
Okay.
use it and you expend the spell slot to force them to roll. Basically, it allows them to roll the wisdom saving throw out of their turn.
Okay. All right, that's it. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out what's causing this. Anyone have any ideas? Maybe it's Queenie. Just a thought.
Oh, I think we pretty much deduced it's Queenie, since when I managed to like fake her voice, it kind of helped to convince the other
I'm
ones to drop their.
tempted to give her the benefit of the doubt on the account that it may not be her doing it knowingly.
You
Lass
haven't
could
dealt
be-
with her like we have. Trust us when we tell you, Cherry, that Queenie is not good.
Even if she isn't doing it knowingly, she still did things to cause this knowingly. So, do we see anyone we recognize, John?
Mostly, a lot of these students that are out are members, either lower classmen or upperclassmen that you don't necessarily engage much with, at least out on the yard. The ones that attacked you in Hogsmeade, you all recognized either from Quidditch or just passing in the halls, or you're in the same classes. One of which Vetra tortured once upon a time. But, you know,
The big question is
cultural
how,
difference.
You're gonna have
How
to
are
be a
we
little
getting
bit
it?
more specific. She's tortured quite a lot of people.
I think we just force our way in, or we can. Is there a way to sneak in, perhaps?
You see two 7th-year Hufflepuffs standing in front of like they're very stocky boys standing in front of the front entrance. They're both wielding glaives, so you know the big pole arms with the curved blade on the top of it. And they're both wearing like helmets with a Hufflepuff symbol on the side of it.
Does
Does anyone have any cookies?
anyone know their names?
You look at them. It's like, man, I know those 7th years. I can tell from like the stockiness of them that they're like those are the two big Hufflepuff boys. But I don't remember their names, and I can't see their faces because they're covered by helmets.
Do they look like they would play Quidditch, and maybe you can recognize me?
They don't. You wouldn't. You realize? No, they don't play Quidditch on the Hufflepuff team.
No.
I'm fairly certain. You recognize the build from the weightlifting class. Those two are the Beef Brothers.
Is there a side entrance, maybe a hatch to a basement or a window?
There's several nooks and crannies to get into Hogwarts. Go ahead and give me an investigation check. You know, from where your guys are standing, you could probably go through a window in one of the hallways. Where you guys are standing at the entrance, you feel like you'd be able to go through one of the closest windows. That would put you pretty much in between the crossroads of the 4 common rooms. As far as other secret entrances go, there's one underneath the Whomping Willow, which is on the other side of the yard. A couple underneath a few trees back at Hogsmeade that lead to the common rooms, as well as a couple underneath the lake.
Who has one of the brooches still?
I do.
Can I have it, cousin?
Yep. Here you go.
John, while we're debating stuff, I don't know how long it's going to take us. But including, I would have probably thought about that beforehand on the walking up to there. I will want to use this to on the brooch. Or do I have to be like intentionally focusing, not doing this?
You're like looking at it, you're holding it in your hand, trying to identify. It's just made out of steel.
Okay.
So the casing is made out of steel. And then I have a picture of them. Let me see if I can pull that up. Okay. So it is like a steel diamond shaped with a emblem of a bee in the center of it. The outer rim is made out of steel, and the inner rim is made out of steel as well, but painted gold. There's no real value in this. You can tell just from your like study of metal alloy that it was not forged, it was magically crafted. So it was not physically put through any sort of forging. A wand and magic was used to create this.
Okay. I think Celine's found an entrance for us. We wanted to try not to go through the two big burly guys.
I might be able to talk to them.
The
I
Beef
don't know.
Brothers.
I know the Beef Brothers.
I mean, even if you can talk to them, they might be under the charm. You're not actually speaking to them. You're speaking to the one under the power, right?
You guys remember the names of the Beef Brothers. It was Kyle Beef and
Kyle.
Cade Beef.
I don't know. They don't look too tough. I think we could take them.
I think otherwise.
Does anyone have any food we can put some make poop pants in? Just offer them some cookies.
You guys hear from at the entrance. You hear creatine, protein powder, gains.
I don't think I have anything for them. I mean, I
Must
have an
guard.
anti-mage magic dagger. I could always,
Queenie
you know,
said
do
guard
some
entrance.
Stabby stabs.
Queenie said guard entrance. I am a good guard.
Do we know where to quickly find protein bars?
You think the gym back in Hogsmeade might help?
The gym.
I'll go get some.
I want to.
How
Can I
long-
try to do something real quick?
Yeah.
How long is the walk back to Hogsmeade?
15 minutes.
All right, hold on 1 second. I want to go up to the two Beef Brothers and just be like, bros, I just found there's an amazing deal on whey protein right now. Look at these fucking gains right here. And I just like start flexing as hard as I can.
Give me a performance check.
Worst case scenario, we can melt some bleep frog poop into like Skittles and put some
I have bleep frog.
belladonna
I have
inside
bleep
of
frog
it
poop.
and poison them.
This poop has now been in my bag for coming up on
I
9
know,
months.
You were
Bleep
too
frog
happy
poop.
about that.
You pull out the bleep frog poop out of your bag. It's still rainbowy, but it's like all melted together.
Oh, we could totally like pass this off as a protein shake and put some like I can put some poison in it. I could just crush up one of the leaves.
Oh, we're not gonna kill anybody. That
Well,
feels.
you know, if it kills them, then you know it kind of eliminates the problem. But it might not
That's
kill
not.
them.
No,
What about
kill them.
what about just put some make poop pants in it and they'll have to leave their station?
What if they just? Well, no, because if they're under an order, they're just gonna poop their pants in the doorway. And I really don't want to smell big stinky guys plus stinky underwear.
All right.
That smile, Matt.
I mean, do what you want.
10 for your performance. They look at each other. No, we have swole stocks of protein powder, my brother.
We could just cast a spell to break the thing, right?
Go for it. Go try to walk up to that giant beast of a guy.
Hey, salami heads!
Salami? Where?
In the bush over there.
Give me a persuasion.
I feel like I have advantage on these.
Is anyone going to the gym or no?
I kind of want to, but no.
That's fine.
Salami?
Yeah.
You see as Kyle Beef runs over there and he jumps in the bush, but the other one stays. I am a guard. He gets salami. I guard.
Oh, you're such a good
Teamwork.
guard. Yes, you are. Come here. And she's just gonna like wanna like scratch his head.
Are you right next to him?
Yeah.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, great. Please, no.
Well, you tried.
Right. Could have been worse.
All of a sudden, the glaive comes forward and hits you right in the face, Vetra, and knocks you backwards.
Oh.
Nobody touches the gains except for the bros.
Is it still the scent that is kind of
just
causing
hit me.
this?
You guys most definitely smell honey still in the air.
What if we were to all just fart in their general direction?
Look,
I'm gonna. I
It's
mean,
fine.
I can do something about
It's
that.
the
If
area
you want to
left.
cover the smell, if you want to cover this area and smell, I can do it. But
I mean, I can try
Just-
just like throw one of my vials of lavender oil on the ground, type thing. Just drop it.
that
You
might
see
be
as the other guard goes back up and stands his post. The bitch lied. There was no salami. This is why I trust bros more than women. I am a guard.
I really expected a hose there.
I expected hose so much.
Right?
Okay. Quick
Petra's so
question.
mad that she
John-
got hit.
Do we really
Okay.
want to walk up through the entrance? Like, she's gonna expect that. We should probably just go in through one of the back doors in Hogsmeade.
or that window right there.
Or that window, yeah.
Are you guys saying this in front of them?
No.
No. I'm not next to them.
Yeah. Oh, the only person that was
This-
near them was Vetra.
No,
I'm
and Errol.
like
Errol and
Yeah,
Bethel.
an arrow.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
like
been watching-
25 feet away at least. I'm at the bottom of the hill.
Is it?
They look at you guys, Errol and Vetra. You go now. Or you take badge and go inside.
If we just take the badge, does it do anything to us, or do we have to actually put it on
Technically,
us?
the badge is in my tummy. Does that work?
You never pooped it out?
I don't know. How would they
When
know?
did
you
you use it?
You would have pooped it out.
How would they know? I ate the badge. Technically, I have one, right?
You need to put badge on for access granted.
It
Otherwise,
is in,
no
not
access granted.
on.
Does the one I have still
you
have
make
like
smart words, girl. Me not smart. Go away.
I'll drown you.
Give me another dexterity saving throw.
Wait, I thought that I stepped back.
The glaive has reach.
Okay. Oh my god.
You get hit in the face again, and you go pushed back farther, 5 feet back. You go now, smelly girl, and not good smell, not like sweat. Electrolytes.
John,
Yes.
can I use the metamorph magic to use the voice to make it sound like Queenie Bee to get them to relieve their post?
Read to me what metamorph does.
Let me actually go into the full thing.
Or
Can I
click on
post
it.
Errol,
Yeah,
can we
let's-
kill them?
Vetra
There
turning
we
into
go.
a wolf right now would actually
No,
be in
I
our favor.
can't. I could,
Like
but I
this
can't.
one.
I can't.
And
That would be bad for everybody here.
Okay, but like, do you eat human meat? I mean, they're pretty beefy.
If
I
I
think
shifted,
it might take
I
you
would
a
eat.
while.
I would try to eat everybody in the vicinity.
You would need to transform your full appearance.
Vix is gonna become Queenie Bee.
oh, my character, I really don't.
Do it.
I think.
I will say this. I will say this. Are you sure about this?
That's why I said I don't want to.
I think we have two options. We either go through the window that my cousin pointed out, or we try to cause a distraction and go through the main door. But those two guys
Let's
with
cause
those
a
two fights-
distraction. These
I can
guys,
cause a distraction.
bless their souls, easily distracted.
And what if the girls just lifted up their shirts and then, like, just walked away?
Is everyone able to hold their breath?
Why do I actually think that won't work?
How good is
I
everyone at
actually do think
holding
that
their
will
breath
work, but
and
also
blocking their nose?
no.
Because I can make it very smelly.
You know, we could always use the smoke
Very.
bomb to block their vision.
Yeah, they have
I'm-
glaives.
I'm gonna
Pull up our
plug my
skirts
nose
so we
in
can see our
advance,
ankles.
and I'm gonna give Nicholas a thumbs up.
I'm gonna walk back over to
John,
the crew.
I want to brew quickly, like just modify a smoke bomb.
Do you have your brewer's supplies with you?
It's more adding an ingredient to the smoke bomb that I already have as an ingredient. on
It's
me.
at my
Okay.
speakers.
Give me a potion making check.
Yeah, it's my speakers.
You see as one of them gets on the ground and starts pumping the glaive. Whoa, bro! You're getting so many gains with that glaive. Queenie Bee's gonna love us. We're such good guards. You successfully add the potion to the smoke bomb.
It's not a potion. I'm adding the giant goose shit to it.
Okay. You add giant goose shit to the smoke bomb.
And I will throw it at their feet. Like maybe 5 to 10 feet. No, 5 feet in front of them.
I've already
Alright.
started. I'm plugging my nose.
Plug your nose, everyone.
Gotta tell me that.
They both roll very fucking low.
We can see the rolls, by the way.
Yeah, I hid them. I just realized those ones were public. You see as the smoke bomb goes on the ground. Whoa! Bleh! Oh shit, bro! Bleh! Yeah, bro! Bleh!
Time to go in. Let's go. Are they like?
Yeah, I'm just
Everyone,
gonna.
give me a stealth check at advantage.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking stumble. I can tell you that.
Woo! Good God.
Oh,
Everyone succeeds.
Ooh.
Hold on. Let me roll for the gruesome threesome over here.
Threesome.
Well,
No.
there's 3 NPCs.
My mind was thinking towards the brothers when you said that.
Get your head out of the gutter. Oh, Fei Li got a nat 20.
Oh, she's gone.
Romelia also got a nat 20.
She is gone as well.
Reese got a 22. Okay. You all managed to sneak in past the guards. You look into the Great Hall, where you see a massive food fight going on. And you look to your left, which is the hallway that leads to the common rooms.
Can I pick up some pieces of like ham and salami and put it in my backpack?
Is that showing now?
Yes.
Alright, I put protein into the backpack.
I want to grab like a pie.
You
A
grab
pie?
you grab a clump of apple pie.
Are there any
Shove it in
cookies?
his underwear.
You find a platter of shattered
It's
cookies.
like warm apple pie.
We gotta participate in this, right? And I throw it at Vetra.
No!
Vetra, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Gosh,
Nicola,
darn it.
also give me a dexterity saving throw, Nicola.
Ha!
You succeed. Nicola, you see a tomato whiz past your face and hit the front door. You see as the 2 guards out front are like on the ground puking their guts out. As you hear a couple of students inside the
Bitch.
Great Hall look out. There's motherfuckers out there. They start whipping food your way.
Time to get out of Dodge and
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm just
heading
gonna.
left is what you were saying. That it looked like we could.
Left to the hallways that intersect between the 4 dorms.
Hey, stay here if you want to get pelted in food. I'm running.
Do you guys book it?
Yeah, I'm booking it.
Can I try to
Booking it.
grab some food and just take it with me?
No!
I already
Yes.
did. I have some.
I just want some food.
Do it.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, we don't know if the food's enchanted too. We're just going. We're all
You get
going.
a full ham hits you in the face, Errol. The gods have spoken. It lands in your hand. You see as the rest of your party is running down the hallway to their dorms. Do you follow? You have a bunch of
Who's-
more food flying after you.
Who's heading towards the dorms?
You guys?
Okay, I thought you said someone else.
Yeah,
Vermilion,
that's
you
how I heard it
know,
too.
you know where to go, right? Lead us.
Who?
Vermilia's in.
She
Hufflepuff,
breaks
right?
out to the front. Yeah, I can show you where the Hufflepuff common room is. Follow me, follow me, follow me.
Just be
And
careful.
she starts
Be careful.
fucking booking it.
Slow.
Come on,
Don't
Romelia.
run
We gotta
too
go
fast.
poison some bitches.
Favorite. Let me.
I mean, I'm running, but like, I'm making it not so obvious that I'm in a rush.
You guys pass through more of the students in the hallway acting really strangely.
How strangely.
They are pretty much doing all the same stuff that they were doing out in the yard. You do notice, everyone give me an insight check.
I'm gonna start walking around like a chicken so as to not attract attention.
Ooh. Damn.
You know what I do not have, John, on my page?
What?
My claws.
Is it under inventory or features?
It might be. I was just looking for it.
I know I didn't add your partial shift stuff yet.
Yeah, I don't think it's on there yet.
Most of my prep for the week went to transferring everything over.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody but Errol and Dynam. As you pass by the students, you're all quite observant during your days. When you're going to class, you don't know everyone's name. There's a couple 100 students that go to Hogwarts, and you can't memorize everyone's names, but you recognize personalities, and you recognize the loud kids, you recognize the quiet kids, you recognize those who are more interested in the same or opposite sex. You recognize the first years that are a little bit ADHD and crazy. And it seems that whatever is going on, whatever is most pronounced about their personality that you identified just from in passing seems to be heightened. The flirtatious students are getting really touchy-feely with one another. The rambunctious students are doing things like running around in circles, walking on their hands. The quiet students are huddled in corners or doing some sort of alone destructive behavior. But that is one thing that all of this is, you're noticing, is destructive behavior.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, if
I'm
I
gonna.
can find an intercom system, I could try to mimic Queenie Bee's voice to tell everybody to drop the brooches.
I think we should just head to Queenie Bee and confront her.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, we could do that, but she could just...
I think I agree.
Romelia looks around. We're in the center hallway. From here, behind us is the grand staircase. In front of us, to the left, is the Gryffindor common room. After you go up a series of towers and staircases, the second right up here leads to the kitchen area underneath the Great Hall, or next to the Great Hall, and the Hufflepuff common room. And then I'm sure Phaley and the other Ravenclaws, your common rooms at the end of the hall to the right. Then to the south is the Slytherin common room.
Yes, I'd recognize it anywhere.
John, I'm gonna drink this.
Okay.
Lasts an hour, so it should be good.
Half an hour.
Oh, half an hour. Yeah, sure, it'll be good.
So Romelia begins to lead the way. When she comes to the corner, she kind of looks through the hallway. Coast is clear, guys.
Okay.
Is there anything I can see from here on the left or the right? Like anything hidden, trying to hide?
No.
Okay.
As Romelia comes to this corner here, she kind of looks through the corner. Shh. There's a professor and a bunch of older students down at the end of the hall.
Is if I put my brooch on, I've already broken the magic, right? So does it affect me?
It would not. You said you broke the magic on it?
I think if I'm remembering right, the minister broke the magic on it.
Oh, yes, correct.
Okay. I would like to put that brooch on.
You put the brooch on. Unlike the other ones that you noticed on students, it was not spinning. This one that you have on is not spinning.
That's annoying. Is it noticeable?
Hit or miss. It depends on where you have it.
I kind of place it so it's like my hair is going over it more or less, so it's not super noticeable.
Okay.
I'll walk towards the students and the teacher. I'm okay with that. No, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and turn the corner.
Romelia, are we supposed to go straight?
No, the common room is to the right.
Okay.
As you look forward, Celine, you see a bunch of older Hufflepuff students and one first-year Hufflepuff standing in front of the stairwell that leads down to the brewery area and the Hufflepuff common room. And you see Professor Ollivander is standing guard there. He has a bee brooch on and it's spinning. He turns around. Halt.
I kind of just want to. Well, I was gonna just say I just kind of want to keep walking as though I belong there. But
he kind of squints. Celine, is that you?
Hello, Professor.
Hi. What has been assigned to you? He looks at the bee brooch. Give me a deception check. He kind of squints his eyes.
I was to bring this bleep frog poop downstairs.
He kind of looks at you.
Also, I don't know if this helps. One sec, sorry. But I don't think so, but
not in this case, no.
Okay.
Professor Ollivander kind of looks at you and squints his eyes.
He really likes me. Remember,
yes.
he really likes me.
Your brooch is it malfunctioning? I think you must have gotten your task mixed up. We are getting rid of the bleep frogs from the Hufflepuff common room. Or, my bad, it's no longer the Hufflepuff common room. It is our queen's throne room. I'm sorry, so sorry for my mistake.
Oh, I
I
must
tell
have.
you what, Saline, why don't you put this one on? He grabs another from his bag.
I'm gonna, like, as I grab it, drop it.
I'm
me a
pestering the people around me if they have one.
Give me a performance check.
No, don't.
Just give me one. Give me one.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Rolls.
You drop it. He looks up at you. Now, Celine, you are one of my favorite students. I cannot believe you just dropped one of our queen's brooches.
It's just
now-
I have a personal attachment to the one I'm wearing. Queenie Bee herself gave it to me 2 years ago when I first got to Hogwarts, and I really would not like to replace it. I'm super attached.
Very well. Well, in that case, I don't know if you truly follow our queen or not. I can't be for certain. You can't be ever sure about these things. I need you
Well,
to do a task for me.
sure. What's the task?
I need you to go to the Ravenclaw Common. One of our associates is there, and he's speaking with the members of Ravenclaw House that do not believe in our queen.
Okay, and how am I to assist him?
Tell him to come here. We have divinations that a group is coming to strike our queen down. And
That sounds
tell
dangerous.
Faylee, Reese, Errol, and Vetra that I need to see them immediately. I
Okay.
have to do some examinations on those wands of theirs.
Okay.
You're
Thank you.
dismissed.
I'll go ahead and do that.
Nicola, you get you yell for someone to give you a brooch. And everyone is just kind of loitering around.
I know half brooch.
Oh, got one.
Well, now I kind of have the second one, question mark, so here you go.
No, it's too late. I wanted to try to help you there, but
Romelia looks over. So, now what?
Well, someone
Um,
has to
Are
go
you
to the
looking to
peanut
blast a
gallery.
teacher right now?
do. So what did he tell you?
Go to the Ravenclaw common room, and there is someone currently recruiting those who do not believe in, as he said, our queen's teachings.
So he's been mind controlled.
Yeah,
So
he was wearing a brooch, as were all the others.
we go to the Raven
So
Claw common
do we?
room. We break his concentration, and then
I mean, we could break concentration on him instead.
I think so.
I
Didn't
can
he
try
ask to see one of us? Or all of us?
I mean, he has to see everybody that has a
Wand of Destiny.
a wand of destiny, but trust me when I say that I'm gonna use his first name. Beckett is only interested in studying them, so he can try to create one for himself.
No
I
first
wouldn't
name
advise
existed.
it.
Can one of us try to?
Wands won't
Dis-
like him anyways.
Well, so that's why. So, do we want to? I can try and get up to him and do it, or do we want to go to the Ravenclaw common room and see who this?
I'm curious at who they have recruiting.
I also would like to know who they are trying to get.
And maybe we can get some Ravenclaws of our own, since there's so many of them not on Queenie's side.
I just feel it's a trap.
You guys hear behind you a sound of magic going off. Faylee is pointing her wand up, and you see a sort of purple magic appear around it.
What are you doing, Faylee?
Checking something.
Would you like to share with the class?
She puts up like a one moment finger. You see as the purple magic goes back into the wand. Whatever magic those brooches are doing, they're amplifying emotions to a severe amount. And I can sense those emotions.
I absolutely love that because that means our wands are going to act crazy.
Don't let me take one of those. No, wear actual one of them. Then.
She kind of looks down the hall. I saw 6 people. They're all have a drive to protect Queenie almost to the death. Each one, 4 of them have a drive to win. And I felt strong hatred towards you, Celine. And I just felt nothing but ambition from one of them. Almost a desire to take something that isn't theirs.
Actually, who here would be the best to break concentration and survive afterwards? Looking at both
In terms
Errol
of
and Vetra. In case stuff.
I don't know what you're
In
talking
case the
about.
concentration doesn't break. Vetra, you wanna go have fun?
No, I wanted to watch you guys have fun.
No, we want you to have fun also. You can't be standing on the back line all the time.
I don't.
Do you want to go up to Ollivander and poke him without him knowing?
No, I just, I just want to blow things up.
You want to be boring then, okay.
Boring.
Errol?
I can always try.
Faylee, kind of, I would not have me, Reese, Errol, or Vetra go up to him right now.
But they're the people that are easier to not die if something bad happens.
They're also the people with the wands of destiny currently.
Useless people.
With his emotions on 100.
well, my wand sucks. I can go up there.
No.
So,
no,
sorry. I have my
Fuck it.
like I have my new one. I still have my second one. Can
Mm-hmm.
I like guys, what if I walk back up to Beckett with one of the wands in my hand and touch him and hope that he's able to break control?
So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm feeling lucky because of the potion of luck. So let's try something. And cousin, if something happens, bail me out, please.
I'll try.
I'm gonna cast this on myself. I'm gonna go invisible.
Okay, you're invisible.
And I will walk up to slowly try to walk up to Beckett.
I mean, there's a lot of noise happening, right? Like,
Give me a stealth check at advantage.
Stealth check. at advantage. And
14.
I had the potion of luck affecting me, so
I'm gonna get Beckett will give a perception check. They both match. So Beckett feels you see like the hair on the back of his neck stand up. As he turns around and says, "Be on alert. I think those who would try to overthrow our queen are nearby." And he turns back to face you, although he does not see you.
okay, I'm gonna try to get here.
Okay, give me another stealth check. This one just normal.
Even though I'm in. Oh yeah. Stealth. Such roll bonus. That's what I wanted to do last time. Same, a bit better, but
All right, and he will make a perception roll. And he will succeed with a 16.
I'm gonna start walking down the hallway with 2 wands in my hand towards Beckett.
Beckett reaches out and to the empty space, and he lifts you up, Nicola.
I'm gonna jam my wand to do the break free feature.
All right.
You just have to touch him, right? You just like the
Yeah,
fact that he's
totally.
touching you already does it. Yeah.
You as you do this, the 5 students around him point their wands forward.
Let me just find. What was the name of it?
Break control.
Break control. It's under features.
It's active abilities. I will do it, and I will burn a 2nd level slot, so he has +2 to it.
All right. I'm gonna make this one public. So, for this to work, he has to beat a 16. He has +2 to this.
Oh, I beat it.
Oh. Oh, the +1, +2, perfect.
Yep. You break him of the control as the bee brooch stops spinning on him and breaks. Just then, 5 stupefies come at you. So hold on.
What?
Let's go with the first one. This is a 22 hit your armor class.
Yes. Question.
Yes.
Okay, no. So are you gonna do 1 by 1?
Well, the first one hits.
Okay, the first one hits. A vial in my pouch shatters.
Right. Yeah.
The potion of spell deflection that was too stupid.
Oh.
Right.
All right. Then the second one.
I've had that one ready for so long.
The second one is a 12.
13. Actually, it's not saving throws, right? It's just armor.
Yep.
So bless doesn't do anything to this. I should take my other
The last one the third one by Amani is a critical hit.
Oh.
With a 20.
I only had one of them attuned to that. The other potion is attuned to something else.
You don't have you don't have Protego?
No.
You are hit by the stupefy and you fall backwards.
Fuck it. I'm burning spell slots. Not like that. Let's make that.
Okay.
Let's make that reroll.
Oh no, that wrong.
Reaction.
14.
Nah, it hits.
It's better than a nat 20.
It's just still stunned.
You see as Professor Beckett grabs his head, but he sees you go flying backwards. He's like, "Shit, Nicola!" He grabs you by the collar and starts dragging you as he runs down the hallway. Run, 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 run!
We can see all this, right?
Yes, you just saw Nicola get fucking domed. There's stupefies that are coming down the hallway.
As they turn the corner, I immediately cast this and start running.
You make Nicola conscious again. Nicola, you're being dragged around along this stone floor. You hear them scream, "Go down! Alert Queenie! Activate the defenses!"
Defenses? Uh-oh.
Can we still?
You see as the most of the people that were guarding the stairwell go down the stairwell, except for a couple of seventh years with their wands forward and at the ready. You feel a strong defensive magic appear at the end of the corridor.
So at least I managed to get the professor.
Professor Beckett sits on the bench here. Oh, thank you, Nicola, Celine. Oh, I appreciate the help. I see you have all your friends with you.
Yeah, imagine not listening. Tisk tisk.
What do you mean?
None of
Oh,
the
you mean him
teachers,
not
they
listening?
never listen.
Oh,
Maybe
none
if
of them.
sometimes you weren't as combative with them, they would listen to you.
Oh, it wasn't
I
me who
think
warned
that's
them, it was you guys.
it's regardless of the fact. No matter what we say of Avila, no one would believe it.
It's okay. Now I get to say I told you so to everybody.
That
We love doing
magic.
that.
I don't know where Queenie learned that kind of control magic.
You think it is Queenie, Professor?
Oh, I know it's Queen.
This is why students should not be allowed to stay at Hogwarts past year 7.
Well, I didn't have a say in that. I was just down there writing a report when all of a sudden something overtook my mind. Next thing you know, I have this brooch on me, and I'm telling other professors and students to carry out orders, gathering people, taking them to the Hufflepuff common room.
How many professors are under the control? And please don't tell me it's all of
Weasley,
them.
Greengrass, Gibbs, myself,
Is Mr.
Fubian,
Good Smell under it?
yes, Good Smell is in the Hufflepuff common room right now.
Professor, who is the person that is in the Ravenclaw common room?
Professor Gibbs. There was a bunch of third and fourth years. I thought it was you guys that were held up in the girls' dorm with Tio, and Professor Gibbs went to go get them.
All right, guys. I think we get them. The more, the merrier.
Meanwhile, in the Gryffindor common room, both Weasley and Greengrass were there. I remember the two Weasley girls and another girl were talking about a white-haired kid they needed to go grab.
White-haired kid.
That's Paul.
Paul.
And then down in the Slytherin common room, one of Queenie's best friends, Marigold, is down there. She would know the password to the barrier.
Just let her in we go, I'd say.
I'm tempted to go Ravenclaw because we know that there's people who are.
Yeah,
Trying to
I
fight
think
this.
I think we get reinforcements first.
I'm guessing not many in Slytherin were wearing that brooch.
That's probably
Slytherins are not
true.
known for their intellect.
They're-
So
They're known for their
You-
cunning, so
So in all 4 houses, the brooches were extremely popular. Especially among both the middle students, like 3rd and 4th years, not so much, but the younger students who looked up to the older kids in their 1st and 2nd years, and then of course everyone in their older years who knew who Queenie Bee was. You know, Quidditch champion, Hufflepuff, 7 years in a row or 6
yeah,
years in a row.
but that's what I mean. Would Slytherin have thrown those out, knowing that we just beat them? They were our rivals in Quidditch.
Marigold is a very popular Slytherin, and she is best friends with Queenie.
Okay.
You remember a lot of Slytherins still wearing them.
we have
have
to
a
save
choice.
Pear.
So we have a choice. Ravenclaw with potential backup, or Slytherin to get Marigold and get the password.
Or we could split up.
No.
That's an
Professor Ollivander says, Pear's down with Queenie Bee right now.
The bitch.
We skip all of this and we go straight to Queenie Bee.
I think
We're not
that's
getting
too
through that
much on
barrier.
emotion.
But even if we had the password, like, we would just be
Remember,
fighting them by
Pear
ourselves.
has the
Why can't we
Catigator
do
on
both?
her side.
Pear has a Catigator. I'm very worried about Sweet Baby Pear. She's not equipped for this.
You hear Romelia say, the Catigator's not in the Hufflepuff common room? Are you kidding me? They didn't allow that in there. The Catigator's
He'll find his
with
way
the
through
other
the
pets.
sewers.
That's not
Bitches.
allowed. That's clearly a known rule.
It's a catigator. Cat.
Guys, I think we really gotta go to the Ravenclaw common room and get Tio and the other Ravenclaws.
I agree.
I agree.
I'll follow you, cousin.
Professor, what do you think?
I think we should go to all 3 of them.
What's in the Gryffindor?
I know Paul very well. And I know he's gone through a lot of stuff this year with his dad dying. I don't know if he needs any more.
And we could, I don't like saying this, we could split the group.
No.
It might be easier.
We do this together.
Well, a few of us can stand watch and make sure that no Hufflepuffs come out and chase you guys. Reese, Fei Lee, Romelia, can you help me with this? They all kind of nod their heads. You guys go to the common rooms. We'll keep watch.
Okay.
You want to do Ravenclaw first?
The Ravenclaw
Yes,
down here.
please.
Nope. Ravenclaw was from where you guys are to the well, it would be left, but it is down where you're going. You're at the crossroads there. South would be to Slytherin. All the way to the right would be Ravenclaw.
Let's go, team.
And before you all headed out, Ollivander said, "And if you see Everbloom and Griffith, They would know some solutions to help with this. Errol, you're gonna need to move, bud. This is all on one map now.
Where would Everbloom be, though?
The door is locked.
Fun fact, there is a staircase you can click. Teleport.
Did I go to the wrong one? I think I went to the wrong one.
Where are you?
I'm still with Ollivander Reese.
Paying
Vermelia.
attention to the map explains the map.
Following
Paying
your friends
attention
explains
to the map. Cherry?
There, I will teleport you there. If you click
I
the
haven't clicked on
staircase.
Stairs.
Oh god.
Ava, as you go onto the second flight of stairs, I need you to give me. Same
I
with
was
you,
just-
Celine.
I was just curious.
A what?
I thought it was the same stairs.
Curiosity killed both the Slytherin and the Ravenclaw.
Okay.
I
I'm
need
up
you
here. I'm up
to,
here. Yep.
both give me perception checks.
All right.
Okay, let's follow them up.
Fuck you.
As you guys, well, hold on. You guys went too fast for me.
We'll go back down. Sorry.
We're pausing it. Okay. So as you guys enter to the first floor of the Ravenclaw common room, it is eerily quiet.
Diana, is it usually this quiet?
It is not. Normally we're talking about books.
But sometimes we're reading them.
And then sometimes we stop to talk about what we just read.
Are people here or just no one's here, so that's why it's quiet?
There is no one in this bottom floor. Usually the Ravenclaw common room is, at least this floor, is filled with students looking at books and grabbing books off of the various shelves that lined it. Eerily enough, all of the furniture, like the couches and tables and chairs, love seats, etc., are not in here. Normally, they're lining the walls. And you see some of the bookshelves are turned over, and a lot of them actually are just missing.
Something doesn't
So
seem
do we
right.
go up, Diana?
You guys do hear commotion coming from upstairs.
I can't see my character.
I think we
anyways.
should just go up.
I'll follow you.
I think you guys are all on the stair. There we go.
Getting
Oh.
paused.
Unpaused.
Yeah.
Oop, I was a bit spastastic there. You're just walking over the.
Well,
It allows me. There's no wall, so I apparently can hover.
Well, I can't even get into it. It wouldn't let me.
I'm hovering.
Oh, hello. There's Joseph and Chelsea and Jenny.
You guys see a couple of older Ravenclaw students kind of looking out the window.
Joseph in the next grade above.
You all they all seem to be just kind of looking out the window. And they all turn around and they all have bee brooches on their lapels.
Dumbasses.
Oh, Ava and Diana. Jimmy Kirkley is speaking right now. Welcome home.
hi, Jimmy. It's so good to see you.
Hi. It seems that there's 3 non-believers left, and they're barricading themselves in the boys' or the girls' dormitory. Professor Gibbs is giving a stern lecture inside the boys' dormitory to this couple of second years and third years that just said no. How dare they?
Oh, how dare they?
It seems that you're all missing your brooches.
Honestly, you know that Queenie Bee and I have had a rocky past. However, you know from talking to Queenie that I have become really good friends with her. We just wanted to make sure that everyone was on the same page for the Ravenclaw group of students in terms of following Our Lady, the Queen.
Give me a persuasion check.
I ate mine. I got hungry.
I shoved mine up my ass, so you can't see it.
I'm still wearing the other one.
It's a
Correct.
bee plug.
The bee plug.
Bee plug.
They look, and Kelsey Clearwater's. Oh, you're such a good friend of Queenie Bee. She comes up and grabs your hands. I thought you were just this little weird pink-haired nerd girl, and you're not.
No, not at all. Never.
Here, I have 5 extra. You can have mine.
Oh,
Oh, thank you
I'm gonna pin it on you right now.
You know, I actually
march up to this girl and just like slap the brooches
I'm
out of her
pulling
hand.
Dynea
Don't touch.
backwards.
You pull her backwards, Nicola, and Vetra, you go up and smack the brooch. Kelsey, I'm gonna move you over here. Chelsea kind of looks at you and says, "How dare you?" She
She's
pulls
mine.
out her wand,
No touch.
and the other two pull out their wands as well.
for the love of
We're gonna roll for initiative, motherfuckers.
Say what?
Roll for initiative.
No,
Wow.
going faster than I am.
Wow.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah,
So
and you're
good.
still going before me.
You know,
initiative.
What?
Oh, 50.
Wrong theme. Wrong theme.
No, this is the right one.
Well, I guess.
It's not WAP yet. That's later.
Yep.
thought it was some 70s porn music for a second. I was like, wait, what?
All right, top of the round with Nicola.
Nicola's just gonna walk up to Chelsea and be like, "Don't put that pin on any of us." I'm just gonna give her a smack with the quarterstaff on her hand.
She is a chaser in Quidditch. Very fucking good, by the way. She dodges it with ease, grabs the quarterstaff. Our queen could use a new jester. Celine, unless you have any bonus actions.
No bonus actions. Just I could be the jester that slays her if you want.
Celine.
I will cast Sagittario. I am going to specifically aim for one of the bee pins that are like, right on the lapel.
Okay.
I mean, I know I do acknowledge that if I miss, I hit them. I do acknowledge that.
Do you
roll
want
for corruption.
Are you a betting woman?
Always.
Okay. You can hit one of the lapels on a 18 or higher.
Keep in mind, I'm a seeker. I have great eyesight, and I'm
17 or higher.
okay.
However, on a 5 or lower, because they're right here, you will pierce them in the heart.
Oh.
With a spell.
Wait, but with the spell, right? Like.
Yes. It will go into their heart, though. Do you want to take that bet?
Bet.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna aim.
Granted, you have a bonus.
I'm gonna aim for the one on Jimmy's.
Jesus.
Suck it, Jimmy.
All right. Roll the hit.
That's our Quidditch captain.
Why are you doing this?
17.
Are you doing this because it's our Quidditch captain and we almost beat you?
Bang! You let off a Sagittario and it hits his lapel in a way that it tears it forward and it goes out the window. And you see the bee brooch shatter to the ground.
Honestly, I'm feeling myself. I do a little like. Yeah.
Jimmy Kirkley will go up and attempt to use break control on Joseph Belay.
Nice.
You're being very awful.
Yay!
Succeeds.
Wow.
Joseph kind of grabs his head and falls to the ground. Fuck my head. Sherry.
Yeah.
What is it?
Alright.
Should just
Gonna
tackle
go.
her.
It's break control.
Tackle her.
Yeah, I just gotta do break control.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it at first level, so it should be an extra +1.
Yep. All right, you are going to force the wisdom saving throw. You succeeds. As she also falls to the ground, clutching her head. You guys see as the bee brooches on them stop spinning and break. Just then, the door kicks open. What's the ruckus going on out here?
Can Errol, with advantage, since he just came out of the door, can Errol like quickly grab Mr. Gibbs or the pin off of Professor Gibbs?
We are still in turn order, so I'm gonna have Dynea go.
Okay.
I know, so far away.
I was just wondering if it would be like a one of those
Yeah, I don't think Diane
with opportunity situation.
Yeah.
Not really.
Come on,
He would be like
Diana.
right here, almost like he
Lines
kicked open the door.
crush the bee
Okay.
brooch.
Okay.
Just want a reaction and bonk him on the head. Just go boom. See.
I did not put enough thought into this. I thought I was later on. He's got a bee brooch on.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So the three people who still have the have not broken it are Joseph, Jimmy, and Professor Gibbs, correct?
They've all broken it,
All of them are broken.
besides Gibbs.
Oh, besides Gibbs. Okay.
Would he honestly attack
Can I
students?
just? Yeah, no, I don't think he would. Even under nobody's been particularly violent. I mean, stupefies aside. Professor Gibbs, oh my gosh, it's so great to see you.
Diana, they have pear.
And you should talk to my good friend Errol right here, who's standing right beside you. He loves
Errol is
Queenie Bee.
eating
He
his
wants to
hand.
talk to you about.
Eating his
Also,
ham.
you get
What a
6
fucking ham.
You get 6 seconds of free talking action.
Fine, I throw the rune.
Okay.
Already?
Give me a wisdom check. Just flat wisdom.
What is this from, John?
Xenoblade. The remake of Xenoblade 1. It's Xenoblade Future Connected. You throw the rune. It shatters on the ground. As the same kind of aroma that is in the air, kind of goes around Professor Gibbs. Oh, thank you. However, Professor Gibbs smells the air and he's. I like Queenie's scent more.
Gross.
I did
That's
not
really
need to hear
weird,
that.
Professor. You know she's like 17. That's just that's very strange.
Perfect
She's
childbearing
18.
age.
What a waste of a rune.
Did you do anything else, Dynea?
No.
Next is Chelsea. Chelsea will go up and attempt to stupefy the professor. And she will fail with a 12. Next up is Ava.
I'm assuming I can't just cut across here, you know? Just use the 30 feet there unless I want to.
Yeah, this is air.
Yeah, it's air.
Yeah, you could try to jump it.
I could try to jump it, but that would be my action, wouldn't it?
But it would look cool.
I tell you what, you give me an acrobatics check, I will let you jump over the railings. If you fail, though, you're plummeting down to the first floor.
Jesus Christ.
It's only like an 8-foot drop, right?
Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Loser, Ava!
You succeed. You do a cool like.
Yeah. And then I can like stand over here, but that was my action, right? So
I'll let that be a bonus action because it was so cool.
yes. Okay, we're gonna do
I
this.
award style points.
At what level?
I don't have a level option. It's only
No, you're gonna have to. You have to consume it yourself. Level 1 or level 2?
Oh. Let's do level 2.
You don't necessarily have to use a level, though, do you?
Yes.
You don't.
Yeah, you have to use a spell slot for it.
Oh, you do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes, it says you consume a spell slot. Right there on the ability.
I do see that.
Okay.
You do level 1 or level 2?
I did level 2. It shows it on the thing.
Okay, cool. All right, he will attempt to break. He will succeed with a 16.
Yes.
You guys have done it. As Professor Gibbs kind of falls backwards, like grabbing his forehead. Ah, fuck. I mean, frick. Hello,
Too
students.
late now.
Does he
Most of the-
remember that I jumped across the balustrade?
Yes, he does.
Oh.
Thank you, Ava.
Out of all the goddamn time. I have to be right back. Sorry.
Unfortunately, Vetra and Errol, the combat encounter ended before you got a turn. So I will let you guys speak first if you'd like.
Professor, what's going on?
Bark.
Um, I'm not sure. I was just writing at my desk, and all of a sudden, these students acted like zombies. They came up to me and they put this weird pin on my shirt.
Who are the students?
Those three out there. I know Theo and 2 fourth years are in the girls' dorm right now. They've barricaded themselves in there.
We have to let them know that it's okay, that they're safe now. Is this it?
Yes, it is.
Chelsea. Joseph.
Over the door.
Can I have the broken brooches, please?
Sure. She hands
thought-
you 2 broken brooches.
So yeah, I'll grab the ones from Chelsea and the one from Joseph. The one Jimmy had, Celine,
Yeah,
sent flying out.
yes. The one that Jimmy had is sitting at the bottom of the lake.
Nice.
This might sound like a dumb question considering it's my uncommon room, but which side's the girls and which side's the boys?
The left is the girls.
Okay.
Wasn't Gibbs in the dorm with students though?
He was with the male students.
He looks at you, Celine. Yes, don't you see all the male students behind me? Here, I will go and break control on them. Beep, 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 beep. They're all broken, and they're, yes.
Great.
How many brooches do I get from that are also broken?
4.
So I'm at 7? Cool.
Yes.
Professor Gibbs, do you know how we can get our school back?
I don't know, but Professor Fubayan and several of the other teachers are at the ministry at the moment, which would be the perfect time for a kind of attack like this.
We were able to break control with Professor Ollivander.
Good, good. Okay, V, you summon a Meppet. What Meppet do you want?
Which ones were there again?
Why don't you look it up?
Okay. Well, there's a lot more on 5e, I think. No, I'll look.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go on 5e. So it's steam, smoke, mud, magma, ice, or dust.
I'll go look.
Okay.
And then it's just a level 2 slot, right? Or is it? Because we changed it.
It is sorcery points. Oh yeah, you have the option, I think, with one of your abilities to do a spell slot or sorcery points. I think. I would take a look though.
Okay.
Errol, you knock on the door. You hear a voice from the other side. It's Tio's. Errol, is that you? Have you been possessed?
No. We were able to get the brooches off everyone.
Prove it.
Queenie Bee's a bitch.
Yeah, Queen Bee's a bitch.
Dianea, is that you?
Yes, it's me. You can trust me.
And it's me.
You kind of hear shuffling behind the door. Is Nicola there?
Yes.
Perfect.
I can
It's you guys.
shove him. I can shove him over the balustrade.
She opens up the door. You guys see Kayla Green and Venti Lovegood are behind her. Oh, thought we were gonna be trapped in there for days. You see beds and bookshelves and couches stacked up in front of the door and in front of the staircase.
Why was my presence the one that convinced you, Tio?
Mud, John.
Mud? Okay. Tio looked over and said, because if you were under their control, I don't know if you're very new at this. I don't know if the hunger could be satiated. I
I
did
understand
my
what
own
you
kind
mean.
of my own kind of study on these brooches. She has a pile of them. And ultimately they're designed to heighten emotions. But
So you're saying I would have attacked Vetra?
oh, for sure. And Vetra probably would have attacked you. Said Mud.
Yeah, and I can use my level 2 spell slot instead of sorcery points.
Okay.
The fuck is that?
Huh?
Did you summon it?
Yeah.
Ugh. What is
I have
that?
to,
I don't
I have
see
to
it.
assign it to her. 1 second.
Oh, is it invisible?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I
see
don't
it.
see it either.
Hold on. I have to assign
No, but
it.
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm role playing the fact that it would be there, and I see it.
Yes.
Ugly.
Boy
Very
comes in
ugly.
here, breaks
They're
my
like 4
yo-yo.
foot tall, apparently. They're like 4 foot tall.
God damn it.
So they're as tall as us, almost.
Yeah.
She poop.
No. He's a pet.
Why is it all slimy?
He'll help restrain people though for an hour.
Kill them all, Vetra.
That's the plan.
Damn, it's got the same.
It doesn't actually speak like English, so
It knows Aquan and Terran.
yeah, those are not real languages. So
Can I understand it? Like, because it's a magical creature?
oh yes, it said kill them all, Vetra.
Nice.
Damn it, Vetra.
Hey, it's here to help.
How many of those brooches, those broken brooches, Tio, can I grab from you?
Here, take them all.
How many do I have? then?
You now have 15 of them.
Okay.
Professor Gibbs
Getting heavy.
kind of looks around. I need to go to the ministry and warn them what's going on. We need to have Mystic back.
Can we send an owl instead? I think we need you.
Yeah,
No, we don't
sorry,
need Professor Gibbs. He's useless.
Okay. Alright. Well, bye.
In all
You
honesty,
say that out loud, Nicola.
Oh yeah, I have a distaste for the traitor that is Professor Gibbs.
The traitor?
He was one of the ones from earlier this from last year or this year. Where did I have it?
15 points from
Stuffed in the-
Slytherin. Nicola, you need to watch your mouth in the future.
You were part of the ambush on me and Reese, so suck
He is gone. As you say that.
I was gonna say something before he left, but then that all happened.
He's an asshole. Can't trust him.
Poor Nick.
Is it
no one.
Is it going to be alright for them to believe him on the fact of the matter that any time we bring up Queenie, it's always turned in good graces?
He is loved at the
For
ministry.
long, unless we kill him.
Theo kind of looks around. Well, has this whole school been affected?
Yes.
Except for a good majority of people we've come to rescue? Yes.
Do you guys think that it would be possible to reverse one of the bee brooches to put our own will into it and force it upon Queenie? So after all of this, she could
The solution to
basically
mind control
turn
is very
into, like, a
rarely
puppet?
mind control.
If we had 4 years and probably someone who knows more about it to help us teach us, maybe yeah. I don't think we're doing this in the next hour.
You guys see as what's her face? Where'd she go? Where'd her piece go?
Is she under someone?
One second.
She might be under the mud method.
No. You guys see as Chelsea Clearwater, Joseph Belay, and Jimmy Kirkley all start clutching their heads and fall to their knees. And they're all yelling, just make it stop. Ah!
Time to go.
Is it similar to what we would have felt with what's his name? When we had our headaches or whatever happened and we got yelled at?
You guys do not feel it, but you can tell from how these three are acting that they are in a lot of pain. Tio looks over. Venti, Kayla, go to Joseph and Jimmy. I will handle Chelsea. See what we can do. Nicola and Diane group. If there's anybody else that needs shelter, send them here.
Okay.
Nicola wants to poke the bear again. Hey Tio, this one time at the Wayward Mansion.
Nothing happens.
Oh, time to head to down to Slytherin. The best common room.
Best common room. Let's go. Although I think it's up, question mark.
No, we're under the lake.
Yeah, you said, well,
Let's go down.
are we?
Yes. Literally, the windows are the lake.
Yes, you guys are underneath the water.
Okay.
The
I seem to recall.
Hufflepuff-
I seem to recall at one point some mysterious beings breaking in through the windows. Just saying.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they came through the water.
Which way do we go?
This way.
Before you guys go into the Slytherin common room, by the way, don't be very rambunctious with it.
Oh, wait. Do you want me to wait just one step inside?
Why don't you wait right there?
Okay.
I push Nicholas up the stairs.
And
I
once
do not.
everybody is in front of the Slytherin common room, we will go on to the next part.
Can you teleport me there? It's not. It's only letting me go upstairs.
It's letting me go downstairs. Are you going downstairs?
Go downstairs and then out into the hallway and then down the hallway around the block.
So many steps. I'm getting my steps in today. Come on, Muppet, let's go.
You see the mud trail behind it.
You guys
pet
walk down the stairs into the dungeons. To your left, you see the potions classroom. And to the right, you see, or straight ahead, you see the doors to the Slytherin common room. Which way do you go?
We'll let the Slytherin people decide.
I don't know. We're still upstairs.
Well,
you pause
that teleport just puts you in the Slytherin common room.
Okay. So the left is the potions, and straight is the common room.
Correct.
I want to peek my head into the potions room.
I agree.
You open up the door to the potions room, and you see a small light coming from the one of the side rooms in the potions classroom.
Guys, I'm gonna go see if Professor Griffith is there. I'm gonna walk in. And head to
Does
the left.
everyone follow?
Go follow.
You guys all cram into the potions room. Nicola, the light you saw was over here. Delete these two.
Gonna try to move there and knock on the door.
Are you gonna do it stealthily, or are you just gonna go up?
Is there so? Can I see anything abnormal in the room? My high perception.
Nope.
Or
The
can-
only thing you see is the light coming from this door over here.
Can we
I'll
cast
go
something else?
stealthily.
All right, give me a stealth check.
Not copy. Do this. Stealth and 1d4. You tell me when my bless would stop.
Okay, it hasn't been 30 minutes yet, so. You tiptoe over to the door. And you hear rustling coming from the other side of the door. Is someone out there? You hear Professor Griffith's voice.
Professor, it's me, Nicola.
Nicola. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little busy at the moment. I am unable to come out and help with whatever potion needs you might need.
Professor, I really need your help. It's not for a potion. There's this situation that's happening, and I don't know how to.
He
I need
opens
your
up
input.
the door and kind of like peers out slightly. He doesn't like put his like full self out. And he like turns around in the door. I assume you're right here, right?
Yes.
He peers out, like cracking the door slightly. Nicola, I appreciate it, but I whatever like academic thing or like whatever thing you need help with, it's
not-
gotta wait, bro.
It's not academic, and I'm gonna try to like
Gotta wait, bro.
move up and try to see if he has the B pin on it.
You
What is he wearing?
You move up and look. He is wearing nothing but underwear.
I think I now realize what's happening here.
Is there anybody else in that room?
Professor, I know you are. I usually don't disturb you in these moments, but we have a very important situation happening upstairs where Queenie Bee is mind controlling the entire school. We managed to save Professor Ollivander and Gibbs, but we need help.
You hear coming from the room a woman's voice. What?
Are they flapping the floppy in there?
Uh-huh.
Everbloom like peeks her head out as well. Queenie Bee.
I'm sorry, Professor Everbloom. I didn't mean to.
Yeah. You see that she is also in her small clothes, and not leaving much to the imagination.
Nicola the perv over here.
We were
It's the.
Queenie Bee is
practicing
taking
herself.
over the school, and you guys are having a rump down here in the basement.
They slam the door, and you hear shuffling, and they put their robes back on.
Anyway,
and they
about
both,
those bee plugs that we were talking about.
You know,
Oh,
really,
so-
at the current moment, I don't care. I just want this whole situation over with.
So, yeah, we were
It's okay.
going over some papers.
I do my homework naked too, Professor. No worries.
We weren't.
I can confirm.
The only person who knows they were naked would be Nicola.
I mean, we can hear it, right? We can hear him
I
being
can
like, "Oh no."
definitely hear it.
Now, the noises you heard as you were walking into the room all make sense. Anyways, they're both really flustered. So, all right, break it down. What's going on?
Magic pin.
Can you
I
just take
grabbed
over
one of the pins. Magic pins. They charm / mind control the students and teachers. We need to get to Marigold in the common room, break the control on her, get the password.
They take off their like they had to broach it like on. They're like, I'm glad we took these off.
So they literally started having sex right when she activated all of those. That
It's hilarious.
spectacular.
We felt something in the air and we didn't think much of it. We were down here grading papers.
Something
Yeah,
about
this
Are you
entwined,
sure it was the
entwined things.
The pins boost your emotions.
No, someone got D, I can tell you
pins
that.
boost your? Must have gotten really rough down here grading papers.
I guess you both got an A+.
Nah, Professor Everbloom got a D.
Did you finish?
What, grading the papers? That's besides the point.
Hey,
Why are you all
everybody,
sweaty?
did you know that honeybees, males, when they climax, they do it with such great force that their sexual organs explode, killing them in the process.
Why is that
That's-
not a male?
Why do you know this?
Why are you
I
all
read.
sweaty grading papers, anyways?
I
Um,
read.
Professor Everbloom and Griffith are both freaking out.
You know,
your Meppet's standing outside the door right now.
But he's supposed to be naughty.
You know, I think it's enough poking at the teachers. I just want this whole thing over with Queenie.
Yeah, agreed. What can we do to help?
Well, we've been told by Professor Ollivander that Paul's being pestered in the...
You can help us in the Slytherin common room. Get
also
Professor
that.
Griffith to the room with us. Professor Everbloom, go upstairs. Help Professor Ollivander.
yes, please.
Okay.
Petra.
Very well. Walter, I'll see you around.
Walter.
And she kind of like, you see her like, hat's kind of crooked. She didn't put everything on fully right. She runs out the door.
I would fix yourself before you go outside.
Why does it smell like fish?
Rick.
It's the pollination arrow.
That might be Eva or Diana next to you.
The only thing you really smell is the smell of honey aroma.
Nice.
Griffith
Sticky.
kind of looks at you, Nicola. All right, I've never been to Slytherin, so you lead the way.
It's
Right next. Right, you are not a Slytherin. Yeah, sorry. You can still help us.
I've never been down. Well, I've been down there, but I haven't been been down there. If you know what I mean.
You have when you were a student, right? Right. Sure, there were some
No.
cute Slytherin girls.
I preferred the Huff. I mean, no. I wasn't really that interested in anyone really. I mean, I had my one friend before she graduated, but that was about it.
I can't open the door.
No, it's a teleport scene.
Going back to the hallway, Savari.
Thank you.
All right, now you can. The ones upstairs can click the staircase to go down to the Slytherin
There's
common
my
room.
Meppet.
Oh my fucking god.
You're going the wrong way, Ava.
Okay. Nicholas and I should lead the way since we're actual Slytherins. We won't look out of place if we go into the common room.
We have nothing out of place in our group. Just a bunch of Gryffindors and
Nicola, do you have a fake pin on?
Yeah, I'll
Like
put
open
one on.
pin?
I have
Okay.
like
You
What do you-
guys open up the room and you see there's four Slytherins and someone from Bobaton being hosted.
Diana, it's your best friend.
Eh. It's the
Ah.
pink-haired girl.
Oh,
Celine,
goody.
Nicola.
I'm gonna go and give Marigold a big old hug. Cause she knows me. Like she's, she's
Don't go too far.
the 7th year that has seen little Celine grow up the last 3 years, and I'm the Slytherin seeker. Everyone loves me. I won the cup.
Marigold turns on. Ah, the Slytherin hero. Hi, Celine.
Hi, Marigold, and I give her a hug, and God, where is it? Jesus Christ.
Active abilities.
Do this.
You go break control on her. However, as you touch her with it, it fails. She's not under mind control.
Interesting.
Oh boy.
Are the other Slytherins behind her wearing pins?
Yes.
Okay.
She holds you, Celine. Ah, Celine, you are a wonderful seeker, and you've done Slytherin very proud. I want you to know that. But I know what you and your friends plan to do. It's quite obvious.
You're a
You
traitor to
need
the house.
me. She kind of turns her gaze over to you, Nicola. No. Don't you see? The whole house system is barbaric, separating us. We all need to be unified.
But
Like
not,
one big happy hive.
Is this
but
when we
not like
incapacitate
this.
Evelyn will run forward, by the way. Kind of barreling past this couch.
Can I try to trip her
Yeah.
with my stuff?
She's reaching out, stretched forward towards Errol. Errol, I can feed you whatever you want, please.
What do you
Okay.
need me to? What do you need
I
me to roll to
am.
try and trip
Oh,
her?
well,
A dexterity.
Errol,
Yeah.
God dang, that's emotion
Are-
on hyperdrive.
are you gonna abandon me for food?
You fail as you put your leg out. She runs forward. Cherry, do you move out of the way?
No, if she makes contact with me, you know what I'm casting.
She uses the skill Check 'em.
What?
Oh.
What the heck is that?
Signal small girl.
I know what that does.
All right. So she took the dash action. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Huh.
Oh.
She goes to go run into you and she bashes right into you. You bitch. That's mine. She
I
points
don't
to
give
Errol.
a damn. Yeah, she just grabs her hand and tries to do break control.
All right. What spell
good.
slot are you using it at?
Yeah, just to end this whole debacle before it continues, 2nd level. Thank God.
That is a 15 that fails.
Yeah, that fails. I wish I was
She attempts to throw you out of the way. Give me a strength saving throw. You succeed. as she
Cherry,
can't-
What?
Cherry been
Uh,
working out.
Damn.
Yeah, you see as Evelyn is like reaching over you to get to Cherry, she's reaching in her pockets, grabbing fruits and other sort of foods. I have food for you, Errol. Please. You're
Take the
so
pen and-
large.
Can I take the pen and just toss it to the ground and destroy it or something? Is that an option?
You wouldn't be. I mean, you can give me like a dexterity check to see if you can grab the pin. Actually, before you do that, are you sure about that?
You know what? Never mind. Just remembered what it
Too
does.
late. Should've- That would have been funny.
But the
I just remembered.
control's already broken, right?
Nope.
No,
No.
she's not been.
She missed
She
it by
failed
one.
her wisdom. Yep.
Oh.
It's 16 to roll.
If someone else could, unless I could cast it again.
You can. It would use another spell slot though.
At this point, what the heck? I have to use it one less though, so it's first level.
She succeeds.
Hey!
You see as the brooch on her lapel breaks, as she falls to the ground. Errol,
Hey.
I'll still give you food.
What do her eyes look like? Are these like the crazy eyes? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yes, she wants to feed you.
Marigold. Oh, sorry.
She ends up going on the
He's a
ground,
feeder.
kind of grabbing her head and just kind of screaming. Marigold
Oh, sorry.
looks at the scene. Well, that's counterintuitive. I told her to behave herself.
You have majority of these students up on 100% of their emotions. You can say behave. None of them are going to do that when they see what they interest the most.
Yes.
This ain't no working beehive.
No, it's not. It's organized chaos, but
No, it is not.
in due time, once they get out all of these emotions, they'll be the perfect little workers.
And if they don't, what was your plan
Oh, they
then?
will. They will. Give it time. This is just a minor side effect.
Your side effect
The
is
Queen's plan.
continuous.
I could see a side effect being death.
No one's died.
Yet.
No one will die.
Want to find out?
Petra?
What?
Oh.
Say.
She kind of steps forward, away from Celine. Little Miss Vetra, the troublemaker. 15 points from Gryffindor. I am a prefect, after all.
That's cute. You think I actually care about points?
She begins looking at her wand as she twirls it. I'm glad you're not in Slytherin. We would have made sure you were obedient quite some time ago. Anyways, Celine, Nicola, as your fellow Slytherin, I implore you to make the right decision. And join us.
I already have made the right decision, and that decision is to stop this. I hope you can see how Queenie is just mind bending the entire school to her will, and this will not end up well. Which side of history do you want to be on?
I've trusted Queenie for 7 years, and I don't plan to distrust her now. Even your own team. She points to 3 members on your Quidditch team, Celine.
Yeah, which are all under her spell with the pins. If you're so
Which they willingly took.
without knowing that they would be charmed. If you're so sure that they would choose Queenie, why don't you take all their pins off?
What? So they can suffer a headache like that girl over. Evelyn is like clutching her head right now.
Or are you scared
mean-
that they'll just realize the problem with what's happening?
Evelyn has a headache because we had to use a spell to break the curse. If we remove the pins, we do not have to use a spell and reach into their minds. It sounds like you're making excuses.
Isn't that what life is making excuses?
I hope not.
She kind of turns around to look at the lake. Very well. I'll permit all of you to leave if you so desire.
Okay,
Leave the castle.
No, I'm kidding.
No,
Right,
we
castle's-
fucking
are
glass.
We're
here
not
for
leaving the
something else,
castle.
Marigold.
We will happily leave you alone if you tell us the password.
The password. Oh, for the barrier. Did you just go up guns a-blazing?
No, we just
No.
managed to get a professor and then another professor and then 2 more professors on our side. As you can see, Professor Griffith is behind us. This attempt is going to fail. Is failing. Has
Oh,
failed.
there's no Griffith token.
Yet Queenie still stands, and her magic is still as powerful as is, flowing throughout the entire castle. I'd like to even see a headmaster channel that much magic.
Okay, well, if you're so
Where did you get this
determined to
magic?
believe that, just give us the password and we'll see if we can prove you wrong. If not, we'll be part of your little hive.
Cousin makes a great point.
Marigold, give me a persuasion check on that.
Do it. Inspiration.
Inspiration?
Go for it. You roll.
I'll just
It's gonna
remove
be a
one.
1.
Don't say that.
Oh,
It's the
Hey!
opposite.
Very well. She turns around. Make me a magical sealing deal.
Sure.
Her hand, you see as a white chain appears around it.
make sure there's no loopholes, Celine.
I mean, regardless, if we don't defeat or if we don't end this curse on the school, we're not going to have a school to go back to. I'll make this seal.
Regardless, we're gonna fix the school, so.
Exactly. So there's no worries.
You see a white chain appear around her arm. Here's the deal. You go down and confront Queenie. And you both settle your differences in whatever way you settle it. Afterwards, if the Queen accepts defeat, then you win. And I'll give you I'm going to give you the password. However,
And if-
you are defeated. You come and join us. You all willingly put on the brooches, you embrace your emotions, and become one with the hive. Deal?
Some
I mean,
of us wearing the brooch
I'm-
would be dangerous.
I'm okay with that, but you must know with Vetra and Nicola and some other friends, putting the brooches on them would result in blood being spilled, literally.
We have dungeons for that, I believe.
I'm not part of this contract.
I would also like to point out that this is a one witch on one witch contract that I do not wish to partake in.
I
Okay,
don't
like,
make deals with petty wizards.
all right, well then you figure it out, Vetra. Go for it.
No.
Get the password.
No,
Do you
Vetra
take the
doesn't want
deal
to
or
do
no?
I
anything.
think it's more of just a. I don't know what kind of magical bond this will actually have. I mean, it would be like me making a magical pact with somebody who doesn't know that they're impacting other people. Like, I just don't know how
Very
magically
well.
binding this could be.
I will revise the rules. Only Celine will come to us. However, she is not allowed to break it.
I'll shake, and I would like you to whisper the password to me. Since my friends have no faith in our abilities to beat Queenie
I
Bee.
have faith. I have faith in the abilities. I would never let you do this if I thought harm would become part of you. I'm just saying
Oh,
that
no,
as a
you-
magically binding
Wizards
contract,
are
it's
cunning
not
and
very
sly
valid.
little bitches.
The white chain appears around your arm, Celine. She pulls you in close and tells you the password. It is
The Bumble Zone.
I
Just
I
let
swear
her
to
run.
God, if it
Really
has
the
to do
bee
with
plug.
something,
It's just
I swear to God, if it has
The
something to do with
bees
bee
and
It's
related
bees.
just
puns.
club. Bee
What
plug.
side? What side did she? Do I see her mouth when she whispers it?
With our hearing, we could probably hear it.
No, you don't, because their hair's in the way.
Damn it, John! I want to know what it is.
It's funny. It's a meme.
Bee plug.
Single ladies. I knew it.
Always.
Queen bee.
I love that, actually.
Very well.
Thank you, Marigold.
We shall let you go on your way. And I will post exactly what that contract is, Celine, in Focus Chat here in a moment.
Appreciate you. I have no doubt that we will defeat Queenie Bee. 0.
We go
No,
down to the basement.
It doesn't matter, because you specifically said in whatever way we must. So whether that's through force or through convincing her, as long as
But she must accept defeat, which means we cannot kill her. She has to utter the words.
It depends.
no, they specifically said in whatever way. So
The terms was Queenie Bee has to accept defeat on her own terms.
no, you never said on your own terms once, and there's a recording. I will clip it.
Queenie Bee has to accept
will
defeat
clip it.
in has to accept defeat was the exact quote.
You never said in her terms.
Which means yes, Vetra is right. You cannot kill her.
Okay, I
Yes,
wasn't
you
gonna
can
kill her.
kill
We're not gonna kill our
Yeah, we're
has
not
to-
bloodthirsty
she has
wolves.
to by herself accept defeat, which
No.
means
Yeah, but
even
she
though
she doesn't have to
Wait,
die, but
wait,
she
wait.
could be on the
We're,
last cusp of death
she
and
could
say,
be like on the
yeah.
verge of death and still not accept defeat. That's the thing.
She'll accept defeat.
Could always waterboard her.
We'll accept defeat. It doesn't matter. If not, oh well. Queenie Bee's my queen.
I'm
I mean, if she's dead, you don't have a queen.
Exactly. That's what I'm. I mean, like, either
So the vote
we
should be what?
either we get Queenie Bee to admit her issues or break the spell, or we have no school to go to. Period.
Professor Griffith is like, well, that was intense. He ushers everyone out.
I'm going to help up Evelyn and just
I'll grab the
help
brooch
to
off of
grab
her
her out.
thing.
Yeah.
Professor Griffith looks. I can take Evelyn to the Ravenclaw common.
Good place to do it.
Okay. Make sure you guys are all safe.
Make sure to meet us back in the hallway once you've done that.
you guys see as he goes the other way with Evelyn.
So now the question is, do we want to go to the Gryffindor or are we heading to the Queenie Bee?
Can someone remind me what's in Gryffindor?
Paul.
Paul.
Well, so they were going to grab Paul. So let's go back to Ollivander and see if he's seen anything so far.
No, they said they were going to defend. They didn't
No,
say they
were
were
going to
grabbing Paul.
grab the white-haired kid.
Yeah, but I expect Paul as a way
No,
to more of a fight.
They said they were going to make sure that no Hufflepuffs came out.
Yeah, they were going to defend. They didn't. They said Paul was going to get
Gryffindor.
grabbed.
Because he's in Gryffindor right now, right?
Yes, Paul is in Gryffindor.
Yeah.
But these four are standing watch now with Everbloom.
Yeah. But I mean, no one would have gotten past them to go to the Hufflepuff.
No. Yeah. So they're sitting there watching the corridor.
I think we can go in. Paul is safe where he is. What's going to happen to him?
I feel like we need to nip this in the bud as soon as we can.
Exactly.
I still think that's nip this in the bud.
Okay. Dianea and Errol, give me an insight roll. Dianea will be at advantage.
You said insight?
Yes. Dianea, you remember back to your prophecy. The one that you magically had changed.
Oh no.
My
And you
dick.
feel hairs on the back of your neck stick up. What you changed, just as a joke to see if it worked, that hasn't happened yet. And Errol, you feel a connection bond with Paul. And you
No.
feel that he is in grave danger. Not mortal danger.
He's in
Future
big danger.
baby.
He's in big
What did y'all change?
I
Just
can feel,
one word.
I feel it in my loins.
Listen.
And apparently it's a major enough word.
I
It
feel
was
in my
just one
loins.
little tiny word.
And what was that word exactly?
It's so
Penis.
it all comes full circle. We have come back to penis.
The
Di-
penises will unite.
Dianea gives me heck for shaking my hand, but is willing to change the future at will.
It was just a word. I just wanted to see if it worked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious. I'm a Ravenclaw.
All of a sudden, Errol and Dinah, you're very worried about Paul.
I'm so worried
and-
about Paul. We have to go save Paul.
Nicola, with your passive perception, you hear a, "Oh God!"
All right, let's go to Gryffindor.
Paul's getting some. He's good.
But
Oh no. Where's Gryffindor? Is it down?
Where?
Down and to the left.
Please don't tell me Paul has actually a secret lover or something.
Hold on. You guys are going too fast. Stop going too fast.
No, I can feel
You
it.
haven't loaded the tokens in yet.
But the
Pause.
penis.
but the penis.
But the
No.
penis.
No.
Stop pausing me. I'm trying to
Go
save
up the
penis.
stairs.
You know,
Yeah.
they don't call them.
Did everybody else get to go up the stairs? I'm not up the stairs.
Alright.
Motherfucker.
Yep. You guys can. It's now unpaused. You can go up the stairs.
Yeah, thanks, John.
How many secret goddamn lovers does this boy have?
Dianea,
No,
just 'cause you've
Oh,
already
no,
shared
Paul.
the prophecy. Can you share what was changed?
Yeah.
You want me to read it? I have it in front of me.
Yeah.
The penis entwined. The nest disturbed. Those in danger. Strife within the walls. spare their life, and help will come to the end. It used to be the minds entwined, but someone decided it should be the penis entwined.
Yep.
So now every person that's in peril.
Does
You
that
see
mean
his-
all of their penises are getting tied
I mean,
together?
but I want to point out this might not be the worst, because if it was minds entwined, we'd have to deal with both genders. Just penises, we've now cut the afflicted in half.
What if they're going after the girls though? We're still having to fight, like, and they're all under Queenie B's direct.
Ava, whose side are you
Their
on?
emotions are hopped up on get
Paul
Paul
is
right
doing one
now.
of these
Yeah.
against the wall. They're all. Oh, little Paul, it's okay, Paul. Just put the pin on.
Sandra Weasley.
Paul.
What's going on
You know,
here?
Paul, you were always one of my favorites. I see you walking around in the Gryffindor common room. You're so tall.
Big swinging.
I just like. Are they all wearing pins? Or is Sandra not?
Sandra is not.
Honestly, I'm just gonna stupefy Sandra.
Up out of the way.
Okay.
It's done.
Roll the hit.
Yep.
You stupefy, and you see that Sandra goes flying forward. Paul punches Raina in the face.
Nice.
As Sandra pulls out her wand very quickly.
I'm gonna have the Muppet go over and just mud all over.
Wouldn't Sandra be unconscious?
Yes, Sandra is unconscious.
Okay. Did you mean Karen whips at her wand?
Yes.
Okay.
Karen is going to fail her dexterity saving throw and be covered in mud. And she is restrained.
Careful, Paul. That could be
Since I
a
have
turn on you.
no usages of available.
He kind of like steps over. Oh God.
Honestly, we should just get out of here and lock the door behind us.
I'm just gonna grab the pins off of the. Well, no, they're still spinning, right?
The one on Raina is yes.
And the one on Karen.
Also yes. Karen is still conscious. Raina just got fucking knocked out.
God damn, one punch.
Can I try to use my quarterstaff my sling staff to like unpin it, like to tear it from her clothes?
Give me a dexterity check.
Dexterity is bad. And it's not a saving throw, so blessed does not.
You try to
That's
poke at
awful.
it, but it does not work. Paul goes up to Raina and fucking kicks it, and it goes shattering against the wall.
If we grab it with like our nails, does that still count as touching it?
Yes. I don't know what those badge things were, but the girls tried to touch me or talk to me. I don't know which one.
Well, Paul, follow us. You'll be
There's
safe.
a very big difference, Paul.
Wait.
To Paul's the same thing. What,
Professor
Paul?
Greengrass and Weasley are in the other room.
I'm not too worried
Sure,
about
we can-
green grass.
In all honesty,
I'm a
same.
little worried about Greengrass.
I just would leave them there. We saved Paul.
They're
was
in the
wonderful.
room down to the south.
I don't know if we need to go in there.
Yeah.
We know they're effective.
Gibbs is already on the way to the ministry to get the headmaster.
We have two professors.
We have two professors. We've got Paul.
Diana, as you walked closer to the door, Give me a perception check.
Don't say it's happening again.
You don't hear anything out of the ordinary coming from the boys or the male side of the Gryffindor common room. Nothing at all.
Oh no.
Nothing at all. I don't know if that's alarming or comforting. I have no idea. I have no perception at all.
You
Can I like try to really sneakily like go by the door and kind of put my ear up to the door and like be really quiet?
You put your ear up to the door. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom, wouldn't that be okay? We were going for stealth here, right? Stealth.
Yeah, there's
really
something else on the door. Smart, not wise.
Ooh.
You put your ear up to the door, and you all see as the color from Diana's face just kind of drains as she walks away from the door.
Oh no.
You don't want to know what's going on in there. You heard some things from Professor Weasley and Coach Greengrass, and you know what you changed the prophecy to.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They're gonna come out in their underwear.
I think we should go. I think we should just leave. I think that
are
the
you
thing
sure?
that we
Wait,
saw
we
before.
We
They
need to
could be in danger.
save the professors. We need to save everyone.
Yeah.
They're safe.
They seem pretty fucking safe to me.
Are you sure?
Just gonna walk in.
Oh no.
Jesus, Errol.
To be
Errol,
an ice.
give me a. Cherry, are you looking in as well?
I was looking at Diana.
You fling open the door, Errol. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Go. Let's go!
You look at them. Their stance. They may be greased up. They may be naked. But they're doing some exercising, all right. Fuck yeah! Do you disturb their exercise, or do you go on your merry way?
I proceed to tell them, guys, it's no time for that Greco-Roman wrestling that we learned. We need to stop Queenie Bee now.
They look at you. Stop, Queenie Bee.
Oh no.
And
They still have the brooches.
see a instrument with a certain bee emblem on it.
Oh god.
Oh.
Stop her. No, she has liberated us. Go, Errol. You don't belong in this competition. We are men.
Oh no.
And with a gust of wind, the door slams.
Diana, are you sure we shouldn't save them like and all that?
No,
It could be.
they seem perfectly happy to me.
I'm gonna be honest. She didn't look or hear this. See this?
You guys
There's a lot
head
of
out.
pollinating going on today, guys. Wow. Lots of flowers, lots of.
can
The
sense the
brooches
love
may
in
be
the
mind
air.
controlling, but the air most definitely heightens some certain emotions. You guys head out of the Gryffindor common room and meet up with the group back in the end of the hallway. And that is where we'll end this session. Next week, you guys will face off against the infamous Queenie Bee.
Yeah, but keep her alive.
No sleep. We go now.
We go now.
I would if I didn't have to work in the morning.
Yeah, work, schmork.
This is what else.
Just more energy drinks. Or coffee.
Well, Jackie, see what you did when you changed up that divination?
It could have been worse. I'm
You
just
get
saying.
That is worse.
you get your fantasy to come true.
Big buff Professor Weasley and muscular, skinny Professor Goods, or not Good Smell. Oh God, Good Smell.
Goodwood. Goodwood.
Goodwood. Good Smell's next session, guys. So.
I don't know.
That
Oh,
buff
good.
one though.
Just happy we didn't see him in that room.
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna be on his
Oh.
knees in front of Queenie.
I don't know, guys.
You should get Chris to come in and do that.
So the actual I was gonna have a section where you guys went to see Professor Goodsmell. I changed where he was. Where I have just a recording of Carl Weezer reciting the B movie script. And that was just gonna play on loop until you guys left that room. But
There was no breaking the control on him with that.
no, I retooled things.
John, why do you have
I,
to work on Friday mornings?
I
you
also
need-
have to work on Friday mornings, and I'm
They're
dying.
working from home.
You also no, I'm going in the office tomorrow.
No.